family, because some time back, guys, we lost our favorite dogs here, but now the story took a turn. And you know me, I don't like to really come out every day and defend myself and say, oh, it was this way, this guy is saying.
Even I found even 5 people only who have been subscribed, the one who comment. Imagine the others use comment. I used to have like a 300 comment, 100 comment, 200 comment, but you'll find maybe 5 people only who have been subscribed. So guys, look at how something crazy, but I don't take for granted your comment section. So if you comment, sometime is better.
The past like 3 days have been a really big challenge, especially to us, and also coming to terms that our dogs are no longer here. So I've seen a lot of stories online here and there saying, oh, Nasto, they sold the dogs because he was going bankrupt. But we live to God, yeah.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is John and I'm happy that you are here. Today's video is a reaction video, a positive reaction on that note, and it's about 2 people. That's Ayama Yuguno and also the famous It's Nasto. Okay, It's Nasto has been trending of late just because he came out and said that his dogs were stolen. Someone came to his place and stole his dogs. So he made a video and said that somebody trespassed into his home and stole his dogs. People have been meddling lies that that's a con game, that he is lying that his dogs were stolen. So someone, another notorious guy in Nyabwanse, also came up with another fashion and said that Nasto is broke and that that's why he sold the dogs. He actually said that he sold the dogs because he's bankrupt or something like that. That he secretly sold the dogs because he doesn't have any money, and which are pure lies. So imagine somebody sitting somewhere decides to trend or to create content saying lies about you. So Nasto was like, should I also come into YT space and start counter-reacting to the same lies? It will be an endless gymnastic of toxic issues or toxic altercations. So Nasto said he will not. He will just leave it. He will just leave it to God. There's no need to start to come out here and talk about it, because everybody knows that the fisherman is a pathological liar. He's a professional liar. He will lie about everything, anything. He can lie about anything just for the sake of content. So that was Nasto. Imagine you come out, you tell people, as usual, you do your content around your home and you tell people how you are progressing to either your construction, the way Nasto has been doing all along. Then he just mentioned that somebody trespassed the compound and stole the dogs. And somebody says, no, you are lying. Just like that, with no proof, no evidence, no nothing. You see? So I think YouTube these days needs to have, I think, more tough regulations to curb this kind of shenanigans, because people literally turn somebody's name just with no proof, with no proof. Until I saw Naso even writing the title of his video, he said, "I'm quitting YouTube." Like he said, he could not even, he didn't have the energy to even come up and do another video after all those allegations going on, trending online. So guys, let's support Nasto. Let's support Nasto. This is someone who works hard, and I like the fact that he doesn't want to engage with these people regarding those shenanigans. In any case, the truth will always remain the truth. So Naso is a smart guy. He said he's not going to talk about it because it will be an endless thing. Because what the moment you argue with a fool, you are reducing yourself to that level of a fool. So Nosto is wise that he doesn't even need to react to that, to respond to that. Whoever the genuine people who have been following Nasto knows that Nasto doesn't lie. Okay, let's move on to the famous I Am Maiguno. So I Am Maiguno made a video, and he was not happy with his supporters. I don't want to say he was not happy. That one might sound not correct. Let me use the word, he was appealing to his support base to be commenting and liking his videos. And he gave an example when sometimes it would get as low as 5 comments. And yet, all along, he has been getting over 300 comments and a lot of likes in every video. So Maiguno came out and said, I apologize. People make mistakes, and he's not an exception. So in my own analysis, I have a feeling that Maiguno feels like he did something wrong, which is support based, he don't like, and at the same time Maiguno doesn't know. So Maiguno looks like he feels like he has made a mistake, but he doesn't know exactly which mistake is that. You see, because to him he has not done anything wrong. He has not done anything wrong. You see, but he feels like he could have done something which disappointed his support base, because he doesn't understand why he used to get a lot of interaction from his subscribers. Then all of a sudden there is few comments, few views and likes, and generally the support. You see. So Maiguno kind of is saying, if I made a mistake, just he apologizes, and I believe that apology was kind of general, because Maiguno doesn't know what he did. Because even me, I've been following Maiguno, and Maiguno is a straightforward guy. So if it's about the separation with his wife, that it happens. People disagree in almost everybody. So Maiguno is not exception. So I know some people might take that as a negative thing, that maybe because of obviously the rumors people have been battling around, that he chased the wife away and things like that. But things happen. Nobody is perfect. Things happen, and sometimes some things can go beyond control. And if people were not meant to be together, they'll not be together. If they were meant to be together, at some point they'll come back to each other. If it was not meant to be, it will not happen. So let's not sacrifice Mayuguno for just being himself, being himself. Because this is not the first time Mayuguno is saying, I'm apologizing, which gives me the sense or the indication that Mayuguno even doesn't know why he's apologizing, but he just feels like he has wronged his supporters. That's why he comes out and says, I apologize. But when you look at the whole thing, he doesn't say specifically he's apologizing about what. So he is issuing a general apology because he doesn't know what went wrong. You see, he doesn't know. But to be honest, Mayuguno and Nasto are the most clean persons, the most honest guys in Nyaboanse, which I believe and are working for that matter. Nasto is over 30,000 subscribers. Mayuguno is over 40,000 subscribers. Very hardworking, very positive. You will rarely see anything negative about them or even them hating on other people. It's very rare. It's very rare. So it's very rare or even none, you see, because personally I cannot pick out one instance, you see. So let's continue supporting both. I believe they are genuine people in Nyaboanse at the moment, those two guys. And from the fact that I've followed them for years now, I think those are people who really deserve support. So I when I see Mayuguno coming out there and apologizing, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good because nobody is perfect. Mayuguno is not perfect. I'm not perfect. You are not perfect. So let's support each other. Let's support Mayuguno. Let's support Nasto, and we should not believe on the lies being peddled by the infamous fisherman, because that guy lies about everything. Anything, he will lie about anything. You see. So if anybody who believes in Mr. Fisherman is generally lost, because for Mr. Fisherman, he doesn't care about the reputation he's causing other people. All he's concerned about is the money, the dollars he makes from peddling lies. You see, so he doesn't care. And the fact that once a lie is released into the internet, it's very hard to remove it. Once it's in the internet, that's it. It's so hard to just remove it, even if somebody apologizes. So it's a very bad trend for Mr. Fisherman, and I know one day he will be prosecuted. It might be technical because sometimes defamation and slander is a little bit hard to prosecute, but one day he will reap what he has been sowing all this time. You see? All right, guys. So let's continue helping these two guys at Nasto and Mayuguno, because Mayuguno is an adventurous guy and a young man, and he will make mistakes like any other person, because we are all not perfect. We are all not perfect. So, and I love the fact that at its Nasto, on the other hand, said he's not ready to engage in those toxic gymnastics which are being brought by the negative reactors. And he decides to just focus on his things and be positive. But at the end of the day, it will affect him. Somehow it will affect him, because it's about brand and reputation which is being damaged. Okay, guys, that was it for today. Let's support these two young guys. They inspire most people, including you and me. Bye-bye. I will see you next time. Thank you.